Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze. With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding, but May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes more befitting a military academy.
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever. There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete. The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it. Rean Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Something only possible after the Orbital Revolution, which revolutionized warfare. That would have to be. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Legend of Heroes, Trail of Cold Steel. We are beginning with a question to this next chapter. I believe we actually just recently finished chapter 1 last time, which makes me wonder how long are the chapters going to be in this game, and if they're going to be this long. It's like a whole half a season of an anime. It's pretty great so far. We got orbital arts, orbital communications, and transport of cargo via train. If I have to go by rule of elimination, we have to rule out transport of cargo via train, because I don't think it has anything to do with orbital revolution or orbital industrialization. Now, orbital communication and orbital arts do have the orbital in them, but there's a difference between orbital arts and orbital communications. Orbital arts, I believe, would be more like combat maneuvers and the abilities that you're able to perform a lot better and be a lot stronger, and be able to, do things like Laura can do with her giant-ass sword, and be able to break the ground literally just with a single swing. But orbital communications requires only communication and technology. And granted, we're talking about military advantage. I think communication would definitely serve a lot more compared to arts. Arts are powerful, but communication, he said, without it, we'd be crippled. In today's society, where I'm at, communication is pretty important. If you were to rule out communication in a military operation, then that would definitely cripple the advantage of faction. So I'm gonna go with orbital communication. Correct. Oh, look at that. The answer is orbital communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmissions through orbital waves. This allows officers in a battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movement. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Phew, I got it right. Well done. It's a pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. Yeah, I'm about to have to work really hard to keep up. Yeah, learning about the tactics and the technologies behind it AP increased by 1. Sweet! Very nice. 5th period, gender divided lessons. Class 1 and Class 7 combined. Ooh, interesting.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered hair girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
That's quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging. Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
I think you've wished that plenty already.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Usus both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Usus also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Rean Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick, is it?
That is correct. My full name is Patrick T. Higharms. I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, you're from the Higharms family?
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The Higharmses are one of the 4 great houses, though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners. I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rean Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Nobles Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Higharms family to afford you the privilege of joining us. I do hope you appreciate it.
Well... how can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Usus?
Usus Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the Higharms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so no. That's all.
Last month's field study? Is he?
Yeah. I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Huh, I guess he has a nice side after all.
Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so do take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so just file that away if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. So we finally get put all the knowledge we gained throughout the past few months through the test. Yes, and that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military training, you know? Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich. Again. Is that all you care about? Can I ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are beyond me. Anyway, that's all for the homeroom. Marcus, if you please. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
Well, I'll see you later, Rean.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing. I'll see you later.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me. and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no, not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it. Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate mathematics for dummies. Wait, that doesn't make sense. The girl's really, really smart. Why would she need intermediate mathematics for dummies?
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Rean.
Take care.
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah. I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too. I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
And I think that's actually a pretty good way to do it. Sorry that I didn't get to make side commentaries. I thought maybe it would be a little bit unnecessary. First of all, let me go ahead and save here just in case. I hear with this recent patch or recent update to the Steam version of the game that sometimes an occasional crash may happen when fishing, so I just want to make sure that I take precautionary measures every single time there's a possible recording. So yeah, just want to make sure I'm as careful as possible. Also, next thing I want to do is actually hide, maybe offline on Steam. I realize that little notifications that pop up whenever I'm online and stuff is probably really obnoxious, so I apologize regarding that. But what is this new map here? That's kind of cool. I've never seen this kind of academy map before. This is actually really cool. So what do we got here? Currently we got Laura in Gymnasium, Fi is an old schoolhouse, we got the Student Council President over in the Student Union, Emma is in Library, a couple of people all over the school rooftop apparently, Elise is on a rooftop. I want to go say hi to Elise if possible. Let's go say hello to her, see what she's up to. Maybe she wants to actually talk to us this time around. Let's go through here. I feel like I recognize this kid from somewhere, I don't know where. The girl with the glasses is your class president, right? First I thought she was kinda plain. She's pretty cute when you get a good look at her up close. She's kinda cute, and she's also really helpful. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Oh man, I should have snapped a pic while I had a chance. As long as you ask if it's okay first. Pretty sure nobody appreciates having a picture taking without their permission, or without them at least being aware that the picture is taken. Anyway, I see what the game is doing whenever it did the little introduction with Alisa, with Laura, and with Emma. Where it's like, first you showed the tsundere Alisa kind of just being coy and cute, doesn't really know when to strike up a conversation with Rean just yet. And then you go to Laura, very elegant, and rocks them thigh-high boots or socks or whatever she got. She's rocking them. And then comes Emma, very diligent, very helpful girl, very kind girl, that also rocks them thigh-high. Honestly, all ladies in the class, damn good looking, not gonna lie. They're damn good looking. Hi! And I think she's rocking she's rocking thigh-high boots. They look good. What's wrong, Elisa? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing serious. Well, if you say so. I'm always here if you want to. I'm always here if you want someone to talk to, though. Okay, thanks. Alright, so I guess not. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to us right now. I did also see that somewhere up here there was like a cat or something. Don't see the cat anymore. I wonder if we can go do something. Maybe we can go to the old schoolhouse and check it out. Maybe. We do have the ability to walk around a little bit here. Maybe we can go say hello to our Class 7. How do I pull up the menu again? Is it tab? Is it shift? How do I pull this up window right here? I know I can pull it up using the Steam thing. Gotta be a button I can press, right? That's not it. That's not it either. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Notes. That's not it either. I don't know how you pull it up actually anymore. I do not remember. How did we pull it up again? That map. I mean, it looked really good. How do we pull this up right here? It's like we gotta travel. I guess we can use this to travel or something. That lets us also see everything that's going on around here. We should probably check with the student council president to see if there's any kind of help that she requires, perhaps. Icons, trials. It's like a map that we can pull up. How do we can pull up this particular map in particular? Notes? Nope. It's not tactics. It's not status. That's not it either. How does one do it? How do I pull out the map? Because that map was cool as hell. Maybe I just gotta zoom all the way out? I don't know. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it then. We're able to pull it up somehow, and I completely forgot about it now. There's a little bit there practicing. Let's go talk to our buddy Elliot. Doing as perfect as can be. Just while in should be ready to play at any moment's notice. Still, I can't help but feel a little nervous. Oh, why's that? I was kind of rude to that Hiram's guy earlier, wasn't I? What if he remembers it and ends up having it in for me later? Oh yeah, that. And don't worry, not anything's gonna happen. Hopefully he doesn't have his eye on me now. We got Eustace and Laura in our class, so I guess I must have gotten a little too relaxed about nobles. You're pretty quick to adapt, huh? I mean, it's good. It's good. The whole point of our class is to adapt and treat each other as equals, not as if like one is of high class, one is of low class. And that's the whole point. And I mean, I think with Rean especially, he's kind of a Rean alone. God, for some reason, I keep thinking about the patch notes about the not the patch notes, but about the thing where somebody said like, oh, there could be a possibility game crashes or doing certain things here and there. So I don't want to be able to quick save every single time. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the code also like Rean alone by himself, right? Rean alone, he's kind of a conundrum, almost like an opposite of what he is. He is a noble. He comes from a noble, but he's adopted. He's not a true noble. He's not like a real noble. He wasn't born a noble. Kind of just became one, right? What do we got here? Academy Auditorium. I wonder if I can actually go to the auditorium yet, or is he just not gonna let me? Not gonna let me. Okay, gotcha. Let's head over to the student council room, and we should also go by the gymnasium and see if we can maybe hang out with Laurel a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be totally down for that. And maybe we can also check out the old schoolhouse by any chance. This is the gym. Let's go over here, student union building. I think this is also the gym, right? Yeah, it should be. I think. Is it? Oh no, this is the student union building, so we can just go get a haircut here if we wanted to. Let's check on the student council president, see how she's doing. Maybe she needs some help here, perhaps. Lots of trophies over here, interesting. Hey, how's it going?
Are you getting used to life at the academy yet?
I think I'm getting there. Our classes have really gotten harder since the start of the year, but I feel as though I'm keeping up.
That's good to hear. By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said?
Of course. Just let me know what you need my help with. Actually, if you can make a list for me, that'd make it easier to get everything done.
Thanks a lot, Rean. I really do appreciate it.
I also like Toa. She's a hardworking girl. She unloads a lot of work on us, but at the same time, she gets a lot of work unloaded on her as well, so I think it's okay for us to help her out a little bit. I wonder if that invitation to the 3rd floor barbershop is open. No books to the salon, no low-class students allowed, never mind. Maybe he was lying when he sent us the invitation. I like how this place has like a full red carpet leading up to it. Well then, okay. Kinda waste of carpet if you ask me. Alright, let's head over to... Should probably go to the gym, shouldn't we? Yeah, probably should go to the gym. Where would the gym be located? Gymnasium is gonna be... Oh yeah, it's gonna be all the way out there. Let me go use a fast mode here. Go a little bit faster, see what Laura is up to. Maybe we can hang out with Laura a little bit. I kind of like Laura though. She's a very reliable girl. Fencing? Nothing here in the fencing, never mind. Alright, I guess I just not meeting up today. Where is Laura at though? Is she at the pool? Oh, there she is. Hi, Laura. Kinda appointed me as Monica's swimming coach. This is a first for me, so I'm not entirely certain how best to approach it. The only thing I know is that I have to at least try. Yeah, try you will. Try you will. You go ahead and do your thing, girl. Alright, I guess we can't really hang out with anybody at the moment. I don't think we can even see Instructor Sarah. I think she might be busy herself as well. The Eustace is over there by the field. There's fishing over here, but as far as I know, as far as I've been told, don't fish because the recent patch breaks the game or something, so that's what I'm not gonna do. Can we check out the old schoolhouse and see what Fi is doing there? We probably should. Let's go do that real quick. See if maybe we can hang out with her real quick. It says that she should be here somewhere. Oh! There she is! Hey, Fi. And she's sleeping. Doesn't even look particularly comfortable. Emma said she was right to meet with Fi, right? So I guess I should wake her up, but... That actually made me yawn. I'm not even kidding. That actually made me yawn. Oh, Rean. Hey. I was just passing by here when I saw you sleeping on a bench. I seem to recall you were supposed to be meeting up with Emma, weren't you? Suppose so. Okay, later. Wait a second. One more thing. I'm not sure if falling asleep at odd spots around campus like this is such a good idea. If you really have to sleep during the day, I think you should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do, sometimes. Beatrix gives me sweets if she's there. Oh, the nurse? She does seem like a really kind person. But it's beside the point. You're a girl, you know? You need to be more... Never mind that. Can you sense it? Huh? Sense what? This building. It's changed again. A lot. What? Later. It's changed? It's pretty late. I'll save checking that claim until tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Fi's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? Hey, look at that! Our look experience actually went up because we went and looked for Fi. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. You know what? I'm gonna start doing it from now on. I'm gonna go ahead and see where the rest of the students are at.